Welcome. How are you? I'm Wendy. If you've been here before, I'm sorry. I say at the beginning of every video. If you're new, I am glad you're here. Today's video is going to be about Ipsy, but I'm going to throw a little bit in there for something else. If you don't know what Ipsy is, it's a monthly subscription service. Cost $10 a month. You get 5 sample size products, although they do include makeup brushes and face masks a lot of the time, so obviously they're full size. And just those alone make your money back, so it's not like you don't feel like you're getting ripped off or anything, because sometimes the sample sizes are a little puny, I will say that. However, sometimes they really nail it, sometimes they don't. It's just like any other subscription service except BoxyCharm. I have never been disappointed by BoxyCharm, but that's a whole other story. Every month you also get a makeup bag. This thing is horrendous. I will never ever use it for anything, but it is nice to get them, I guess. I can see other people liking this. Did I not hold it up correctly? I don't have a viewfinder here. It's over there, so I can't tell what the hell's going on. They're nice to have a bunch of them though, because like you can switch them out to match your purse or your outfit. You can just take the makeup bag along with you as a tiny purse. Some of them are actually would be viable for that option. They also included a plastic one in July's bag that you could take to the beach and nothing would get wet. So that was actually really cool. So when you get this envelope in your mail, you get excited because you know Ipsy's here. Yeah, I just blank out. Okay, so you get this, you get all excited because you know your stuff's here and there's going to be stuff to try out. And I advocate subscription boxes. Like, I had never heard of them, and I started like a year ago, and really they've changed my life because I found some really good face cleansers and hair stuff and makeup, brands I've never heard about, in these subscription services. So they're definitely worth it to me. Okay, and like I said, these are $10, but if you get if you do face masks, if they send those that month, you get 2. And face masks for the good ones are $5 a piece, usually 3 to 5. So you basically made your money back. If they include a makeup brush, which they do quite often, those go for anywhere from $5 to $20. You know, it's they're nice to get. You made your money on the bag. So my point is, they're good. I'm a little iffy with Ipsy right now, but I don't know. I'm going to see the next month or so whether I'm going to keep the subscription service or not. I will never get rid of BoxyCharm, as I said in my last video. Ipsy, though, is kind of, I don't know. Although I will say one thing for Ipsy before I get into what was in my bag. They give you a profile to fill out where you make all these choices on what kind of makeup you like, what you know, that stuff. But they kept sending me lip gloss and liquid lipsticks, which I really don't like. I hate lip gloss with a passion. And I'm not a huge fan of liquid lipsticks, because they get really dry, especially the matte ones, they get really dry. So I contacted them and I said, you know, this is in my profile that I don't want these things, or they're not selected as something I want. Why do I keep getting them and everything? And I was actually told that I could tell them 2 types of products that you absolutely do not want in your bag. And according to the lady that I talked to, they put it on a list so you will never get those products again. And this month I didn't get them. I don't know if there was an option to get one or not, but I didn't get it. So there's that. I don't know if any of the other subscription boxes will do that for you. Okay, now on to what is in the bag. The first things that come out were face masks, which I love to get, because I actually went and purchased some on a Chinese website. There was enough for one for every single day of the year, and they work. They're really nice, believe it or not, but they ended up being like 32 cents a piece, which is freaking nuts. But they aren't obviously as nice as some of these other brands. I mean, there's no way around it. Now there's an Aloe Rescue, which is this one. It's infused with natural aloe vera juice and vitamin E. It's supposed to soothe dry skin and perfect for after sun use. I don't go out in the sun, but I still want the vitamins, so that's good. The other one is a pomegranate crush. It's a illuminating mask. It's infused with natural pomegranate extract and vitamin E. And it's supposed to brighten out and even your skin tone. So yay for that. Those are always good. The next thing is, I will talk about, there's a few more things, but the Balm. We get products from the Balm very often, and they're always these really cute boxes. I don't know, their packaging is really cute anyways, but we get little samples like this, and this one is the Mary Luminizer. It's a highlighter, obviously. But it's this little, and it looks like a little book. You open it up, and there is your stuff. Eyeshadows are usually half that size. Pan size, they're like a little square. Yeah, yeah. But it's a highlighter. It's very pretty. I will say that. It's, hopefully it'll show up on here. I have the hardest time showing you samples of highlighters and stuff. It's very pretty. I have it on now. Oh, which way? Just gonna show it. See, there you kind of see it. You know you're gonna see it on my nose because, oops, I'm not giving you the finger. Sorry, but yeah, it's a wee bit shiny on my nose. But I liked it. I also used it as under my brow color for my eyeshadow. Speaking of eyeshadow, this is, sorry, I'm moving things around so I can read what it is. Absolute New York Eye Artist Single Shadow. And it was either VIP or Posse. I don't know what Posse's color was, but VIP is a coppery gold color. If I can get it open. It's a nice packaging too. I mean, just a single eyeshadow. It comes with one of those little stupid brushes that nobody ever uses. But it's pretty. Here, I will do that too. I used this today, like I said. It's on my eyes now. Is that showing up? Oh, yes, it's showing up. It's so pretty. Yeah, okay. Let me get through this and then I'll talk about that more. But no, I won't. I'll talk about it now because it's stupid to go backwards. I'm kind of really sick of coppers and bronzes and golds and shiny. I'm an older woman. I don't know if you know, I'm almost 50. But when you get older, you get gray paper eyes and you get wrinkles and all that other good stuff. And no matter what you do, you're gonna have some unless you go get it taken care of, which I'm never gonna do because that's just vain. But it's just, shiny colors aren't the best for you when you have that kind of an issue. Plus, I have very hooded eyes, and they're puffy hooded eyes because I'm fat. I'm assuming that's why they're so puffy, but they're bad. So it's just not an all-around good thing. But I just purchased a palette that's all shiny, so go figure. But there was a lot of different colors besides the copper and gold. Every single palette I have received in a subscription box, no matter what service it is, has a coppery gold color. And how many variations do you really need of it? That being said, though, it's a nice quality. I'm not going to put them down. It's not the brand or anything like that. It's just I'm kind of over the color. But it went on nice. It was very smooth. I used it with an eye crayon from Elf in the front. And I used that, and I used the Winky Lux from, I don't know who the hell it's from, that we got in one of our boxes last month. Or the month before. I don't know. It was in one of the subscription, I can't say that word, subscription boxes. Alright, so on to the last thing. Okay, so the next item is from Ciate London. Pretty much everybody's heard of them, I'm sure. It's their Fierce Flicks liquid eyeliner, and it's in black. They always do black when they do eyeliners. I have yet to get a colored one in... No, that's not true. I got a taupe one, I think. But it is a felt tip marker. It's very black. Very... You know, it is what it is. I do not like liquid eyeliners. I used to when I was younger. I don't anymore. Again, because of the hooded eyes and the saggy, they've gotten worse over the years, and I kind of end up with no real estate on my eyelids. And when I do liquid eyeliners, I haven't done them for so long, I'm really bad at them, so they end up being way thicker than they need to be. Plus your eyelashes aren't in a perfect line, so you kind of get little bumpies and you got to smooth it out. I can't do it. I can't do cat eyes. I can't do any of that. If you look at now, you can probably see that I don't have a ton of real estate. Like the black is actually, if I relax, it's a little bit under the hood part of my eye. But having said that, it went on very nice. It dries down really quick. I mean, this is dry. It's on the shiny side. I don't know if that's gonna, yeah, it picks it up. So if you don't like a shiny eyeliner, you won't like it. And if you don't like felt tips, it's very stiff. But it had no problem going on. It went on nice and all that stuff. So if you're looking for an eyeliner and you like that kind, go for it. It was actually really nice. I just don't like them. And I'm rambling again. I am so sorry. Last product is a Vasanti Cosmetics Professional Contour Eyeshadow Brush. I used this today. It's very pretty. I don't know why I'm trying to make it so you can see it. But it's a very thin dome, convex, tapered brush. I don't have one like this, which is surprising because I think I have like 200 brushes. So I was very glad to get this one. It works really nicely. It's soft. It picked up the eyeshadow really well. It was good with blending. Not superb with blending, but I think that was the palette more so than the brush. That Winky Lux just wasn't blending for me for some reason today. But yeah, that's this. I have no idea how much the stuff cost real, like, I have no idea because they don't say. They don't even say on the website. I can shop for it and then I'll find out the price, but I'm not going through all of that. So if you're looking for a brush though, I would check out the Vasanti, V-A-S-A-N-T-I brand. I've never heard of them before, but I haven't heard a lot of brands, so, you know, yeah, it's a really nice brush. I forgot to mention that the face mask was Bio Republic brand. Alright, so those are all the things that came in the box. 5 items. I'm very happy about the face mask, and I mean, the highlighter was really pretty. The eyeshadow was really pretty. I mean, it was all good stuff. Probably won't use the liquid eyeliner again, though, which is a shame. But I have like 8 of them in my box. I probably shouldn't even used it and just passed it along, but I don't have anybody here in the state to pass it along. And the box I'm sending to my niece is already like 40 fucking pounds of stuff, and she doesn't need any more eyeliner. So yeah, here's that. I might try to play with it a little bit and figure out how to make it work better. Anyway, alright, stop the rambling. I'm not sure if I mentioned it at the beginning or not because my brain works that way. I may or may not be keeping my Ipsy. I think I'm going to go another month or 2 just to see how I feel when I get it. I'm not going, like when I first started doing it, I was like, oh yay, you know, and I got some really good things out of it. I will say that. But then you get the duds, like, I got this, I can't remember which box, which envelope or whatever you want to call it was in. It's a Smashbox Photo Finish Lid Primer in light. I got maybe 1 really good use out of it, and then 2 others that were kind of, like, I really had to work with it, and it's empty now. Like, it's completely dried up and empty, and you'd think you'd get a few more uses out of it than 3, right? So I was really bummed about that. And there's other products that are the same exact way, where they fake you out where it looks like it's a full eyeliner pencil, say, but it's really only this much of a pencil, but it's in a full size. Does that make sense? It's not Ipsy doing it, that's the manufacturers are doing it, obviously. So that's why I'm kind of on the fence about it. Plus, I do keep getting eyeliners from Ipsy. I do get a lot of brushes, which I love, though. So that's always nice to get those. So, I don't know. But anyways, I wanted to mention the thing about the Smashbox. So you all know sometimes you get a little jinked out of stuff. I'm going to go now, though, because I've rambled on enough. But I just want to mention my lip stuff is from e.l.f. It's one of their new metallic lip crayons. This stuff is amazing. It looks like a liquid lipstick is on my face, but it's not. It's a pencil for like $4 or $5 or whatever the hell it is, and it's amazing, and it feels good. For somebody who always has dry mouth and stuff, I haven't been going, you know, the whole time I've been talking to you. So I'm just throwing that out there. I was going to do an e.l.f. haul, and then I just said, screw it. I've been talking about products in my videos as they come up, but I love this stuff. Anyways, that's it. I hope you all have a great day or night wherever you are, and please subscribe, even if you never come back, although I would love you to come back. I'm hoping to get some good content going. It's just really hard to come up with ideas. I don't know how these people do it, that they do it every day and stuff. But anyways, thanks for watching.